Hey guys, what's up? It's Looney TNT. Wait, are we training some more Slayer? Yes, we are. We are getting ready for the Araxxor boss. I don't know if the name exactly was Araxxor. I think they have it something a little bit different than that. But it's going to be the new spider boss that is coming out on the 28th. And what we're doing is we are actually preparing and getting ready and trying to get some Slayer points so we can achieve this boss. So we can try to do it. It's a task only boss. So that's kind of what we're going to talk about today. And I'm going to explain what I'm doing and how I'm getting ready and some of the changes and things that I've heard that's supposed to happen with it. So let's have some fun. We're just going to ramble on. And if you guys want to sit back and put this on a second monitor, if you guys are at work, hey, let's go ahead and get into this. So, the new boss is supposed to be a level 92, I believe. It's a 92 Slayer monster, which should be pretty fun. I guess you have two difficulties, so which is going to be kind of interesting. So let's say you have the first difficulty, which is supposed to be the easier difficulty. I guess you can kill off the ads first. So it's going to be an ad fight, it sounds like. You can kill off the ads first, or you can go straight to the boss, and then the ads spawn on top of you. If you go straight to the boss, it's going to be a faster kill. If you kill the ads first, it's going to be a little bit slower kill. So, obviously, like, what I'll try is, actually, let me pot up real quick. What I'm going to try is, I'm probably going to do the easier method first, just to get used to it, and then once I get a little bit more comfortable, then I'm like, all right, well, now we know what's going on. Let's go ahead and see what happens when we try to do it a little bit faster. It's supposed to be a melee-based fight, so I'm pretty excited about that because, I prefer melee. That's just kind of something that I prefer. Not everybody, right? I don't have the big T-bow or shadow or anything like that. I got a fang, so the fang is probably my best weapon. So that's what we're going to be using on the spider boss. The rewards are pretty cool too. The what's pretty interesting, and I haven't heard a lot of people talk about it a lot, but the fact that the boots that drop out of there, they're not great, but they actually have the ability to like not get webbed or something like that, not get trapped. I don't know if it's just a straight never get trapped, or if you'll actually have to like be like, oh, you can just click something and get off it. I'm not 100% sure, right? But that's actually really good. Especially if this boss is going to web you at all, it's going to be one of those things that you're going to want to hope to get, right? Maybe, dude, there's a new halberd that's dropping off of it. There's a new amulet that's supposed to be like best in slot forever. It's going to be really good. Like, I guess the argument is what is better, the Blood Fury or the new amulet. Blood Fury obviously is really, really good because it's like 6% healing on your damage that you do. That's pretty good. That's incredible. But if you're not taking a lot of damage and you're just like, screw it, let's just do a lot of DPS, this new amulet is going to be something that you're going to love. So that's going to be interesting too. But the halberd, it's going to be pretty cool. A new pet. I'm sure I'm probably missing a few things, but the big things that I remember are the halberd, the amulet, the boots, and the pet. That's kind of what I'm remembering. I guess there is something that it's supposed to drop for making some anti-venoms and stuff like that to make them even better. Who knows? Something like that, right? We'll figure that out once it comes into play and things like that. But what I'm doing right now is I'm just trying to get some Slayer points. I'm not going to be trying to grind like the world first million kills or something like that. I wanna do a Slayer task with them. If I get a few kills, that's great. I just want to kill the monster at least once, right? And if it's a pretty fun fight and I start to learn it better, maybe I'll do the full Slayer task. I'm not looking to do 10 Slayer tasks of this monster, right? I'm trying to max some things. Obviously, if I get a drop, that's going to help out my maxing. Like, it's going to speed up the maxing grind way faster because I got a lot of buyables left. But you know, it's, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Dude, like, recording this right now, it will be up in the morning. It's the 21st. So we have, what, 7 days? 7 days and this thing's going to be out, and we're going to be trying this this thing. Here, what do you guys want to see? Do you guys want to see me just do a regular video on it, or do you guys want to see me try it live? All right, leave in the comments. You want to see it live? We'll do it live. If we have enough people, I'm down. I'll try it live. If you guys are like, you know, just make a video, hey, that's cool too. You know, we'll I'll do whatever. You know, so it sounds like it's a fun boss. I don't think it's going to be as tough as Hydra. Like, I've done Hydra. So if I can do Hydra, hopefully I can do this this boss. This boss is actually going to be located in Mauritania. I guess this spot is already there in game, but you have to do like Theater of Blood quest to get to it. Once the quest, like once the Slayer monster comes out, you're not going to have to worry about that though. I guess it's you just need Priest in Peril or something like that, and you'll be able to do the quest. So that's pretty exciting. But I'm here getting some Slayer XP. You know, like I said, we're already 99. Pretty excited about that. Already 99 in range and HP and all this other stuff. So realistically, all we're getting here is a little bit of prayer XP from my thing that I'm scattering. You know, other than that, it's you know, we're just trying to get some points here. So I should probably wear those bracelets that like speed up the kills. But you know, it's nice. I've been thieving, guys, all right? And I'm also playing my alt. So if I'm looking at this screen, it's because I'm playing my alt too. But I've been thieving so much lately that I'm like, you know what? If I can get a little break and actually AFK some Slayer, dude, I will take this. It's actually pretty nice. But I've been doing okay on Slayer. I've kind of found a good place, a happy medium where... Let me try to... I'm at sand crabs on my alt right now, so I'm trying to like zone out because for some reason my my NPC aggro thing is not working on my alt for some reason. Who knows why? I don't know. But thieving, I've been finding a good place with it, and it's still bad. I still think it's one of the worst skills in the game, right? Worst skill they ever created. But I've been finding a good place. I'm currently 95, so I can do the Addy Knights and not worry about getting stunned anymore, which is incredible. But it is just so much clicking. Oh, dude, we got a we got a superior monster. Do we get the imbued heart right now? That would be giant. All right, I would sell that sucker tonight, and I will if we get the imbued heart, I will get as far along in construction as I can with an imbued heart. I'll sell it, and I'll buy that many mahogany logs and or mahogany planks, and we will go ham this weekend on construction if we get this right now. So here we go, guys. Let's see. It only took me past 99 Slayer. Will we get the imbued heart? That would be fantastic. If not, because it won't happen, it is what it is, you know. But yeah, I've been doing some thieving, and dude, we hit 2225, so 2225, and that's really exciting. We're getting up there in the total level range. We have 288 million experience. That's pretty cool to see. So the experience gain is obviously going up. Been doing a lot of skills, guys. We've been training it up. I'll probably start doing Hunter a little bit. I need to do a birdhouse run tonight, okay? I haven't been doing a birdhouse run. I will take this Dark Totem, though, because I would love to do some Skatizo if I can get a Black Demon task or something. I would actually love to do that because I love that boss. That boss is so cool. Did I loot that? Where did it go? There we go. I don't know how many dark pieces, dark totems I have in my bank. I probably have at least 5 or so, like something like that. But yeah, that boss is, it's actually really good for money. It's just you can't stack the totems, right? Like if you could look and see how much money that you made, with that. Oh, I'm gonna say grats real quick to my clan member right there. Shout out to the clan right there. D-Med Legion, if you guys want to join that, we'll if someone's on that can do an invite, we'll try to hook you up. If you guys want to hang out as a guest, we're there too. So what we do a lot is we just AFK a lot. So if you guys do want to come join the clan chat though, we are there, so. But yeah, we're here, we're getting some Araxxor preparation, but like I was saying, I kind of jump everywhere. That's just what I do with these videos, but I love them. If you could stack the totems, like imagine if you can do like 100 Skatizos in a row. That would make you quite a bit of money. You know what I mean? That would be that would be a pretty penny right there if you could just do that. That would be so sick. But you just can't do that, because there's just a fixed amount of how many totems you can have because it just takes time to grind. But yeah, it's going to be fun doing the new Slayer boss. I will say that, I haven't been, like, I've played the game for a long time, and like we had Tormented Demons come out, and I could have got that quest done and started doing Tormented Demons right away. But I don't know, this just feels good. Like I'm gonna try to get a Slayer task of it, and I'm gonna see if I could get a few kills in. I think it's gonna be enjoyable. Usually I'm not like super pumped about the new content because there's so much old content that I still have to do. But this one I'm really excited about. So I'm doing some Slayer. I just got done doing my 99 Slayer grind, and we are back to try to get a few more points. And I'm curious, what do you guys think? If I'm just wanting one task, how many points do you think that I will need? And what Slayer Master should I probably go after? Because I have over 100... I think I have over 100 or 100, over 1,000 Slayer points right now. So I would think that 1,000 Slayer points would at least get me a task, right? What I'm doing right now is I'm trying to finish this task because I don't want to cancel the task, right? I don't want to cancel a task. So I'm trying to get this done. So once the day comes, I'm already prepared, and I'm gonna have some super combats and all that other fun stuff. I need to probably supply on some Anti-Venom, so get that in. Nobody really is sure of what the boss is gonna be like. If it's anything like the one in RS3, there is a lot of movement, and there's a few different places that you're gonna have to run. I don't think you're going to need staminas for that. I think it's going to be fine. Getting there, what do you guys think the best way to get there would be? Because it's the Theater of Blood teleport probably is not the best one, right? Because I think that brings you into that area kind of by that side, but not really. I guess it would be somewhere in Mauritania, one of the well, I got those pants, but I don't know, we'll figure it out. I'm not super good with theory crafting, with all that stuff. Hopefully, when I wake up, someone has already killed it, and I'll be able to watch a guide. But just as a reference point. But we'll kind of see how that goes. I hope I get another superior monster in this. That would be super cool. I'm curious on how much the items are going to be day one. Because some of these items are going to be like the halberd. That halberd is actually really good. It's the best halberd in the game, obviously, but its slash bonus is crazy. I think it was, what was it, 138 slash? I could be wrong. Don't quote me on numbers, but it was something crazy, and I was like, what? Just for a slash weapon? That's going to be insane. Will that be best in slot anywhere? I don't know. Halberds kind of give you that like range melee effect too. So that's going to be interesting. The boots, like I talked about, the boots are going to be interesting anyway. And they also, I think they give magic and range and strength for melee. I believe it gives you like all three or something like that. So that's going to be really good if you're trying to do switches and stuff. Like if you're going and doing like I guess TOA for example, and you want to do some switches, I guess that's going to be really good too. So, you know, it's I don't know, and then the neck, obviously the amulet is going to be it's the best in slot. It's going to have the best melee bonuses in the game. So that is going to be pretty expensive. But that said, you can't attach a blood shard to it. And the occult necklace, for some reason, let's bring it back to like what it was, 10% magic bonus or something like that. It was only like what, 700k. So I'm curious if this will be like super pricey, because we look at the Fury and the Fury is pretty expensive. The Torture also is expensive too, though. I guess we're gonna find out, right? I guess we're gonna find out here pretty soon. We're gonna find out where the market goes. It's gonna be kind of cool to see, and hopefully we get one of these items day one, and we can make a bill. You know, listen, if I get the halberd like first kill, I'm putting it in for a bill. I'm putting in the GE. I'm gonna billion gold, and see if someone's like, I'm rich, I want halberd. Okay, you know, and see if that happens. Obviously, we're probably not going to get that. Okay, we're not going to get day one halberd or day one anything like that. But it would be super amazing to get an item. You know, like I guess the last boss that I really did on release, and you guys are going to kind of laugh at me, but it was the rat boss, Scatizo. No, not Scatizo. Scurious. It was Scurious, and I did some masses. We did like it was world masses, and you know I could have probably just soloed it easier and better, but I did masses with it, and you know, it was kind of hype. You know, there was a lot of people grinding that out, and I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people coming back to the game for this new Slayer boss too. So hey, maybe we'll get Wooks coming back. Oh dang, what do you guys think? Wooks come back and be like, hey, I'm still here, guys, and then just tear it up and just like one shot it with like 2 fingers and an eye closed, you know, and that's how you just easy mode, right? So that's gonna be cool. I'm pumped about it, actually. I'm actually really excited about it. I haven't been like super excited for like a piece of like raiding content or dungeon content or bossing content or any PvE content. I haven't been like super like, oh, this is going to be amazing. But this actually sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun. And I hope the death thing, because I'm going to die, I hope it's not very expensive. I hope it's not, but you got to pay to play, right? You're going to have to pay to play. So we'll figure that out, and we'll see how that goes. But I think it's going to be a good time. Are you guys going to try to do it day one? I'm sure a lot of like top end guys, they're going to be trying to day one for sure. What my gear setup is probably going to be, I'm probably going to have it super generic. I'm probably going to have Bandos, Fury, Dragon Boots, Fang, Dragon Defender, Slayer Helmet, Berserker Ring. That's probably what I'm going to roll with, and we'll see what you know, how that does. It's going to be interesting. I wonder if there's going to be any like super crazy mechanics where we're going to have to like Wooks walk or anything like that. I better practice, right? Better practice that Wooks walk, get it good. I think it'll be interesting though. I'm pretty excited about it. There's definitely going to be a Venom thing. There's definitely going to be a freeze mechanic where it freezes you, and what it's going to probably do. All right, hear me out. I said it first. If someone else said it and they're like, no, Looney said it first, all right? You guys give me credit. You let them know. No, Looney said it first. The mechanic's going to be, it's going to freeze you, and it's going to walk to a different room, and you got to follow it. once you get the boots, as it's walking, you're going to be able to do free damage all the way till the next area. I said it. Yep, I said it. That's what's going to happen. I'm right. And, you guys can let everybody know that Looney said it first. You guys heard it here first, okay? Looney said it first. I really think that's what's going to happen, because that's kind of Araxxor in RS3. They said it's not going to be like a copy paste thing, but I'm sure they're going to take a lot of mechanics from it, because that fight a lot of people really enjoyed. So, and that's actually where the first scythe dropped too. So that's going to be interesting. We're going to see a bunch of like blood Torva scythe guys there, and you're going to see little Looney TNT with like a little fang in his dagger. I'm going to be like, we're going to be like this. All right. Let's go get him, guys. It's time. It's time. We're going to get some loot here. That's kind of what's going to happen. But it will be fun. I'm pretty excited about it. All right, guys. That's about it. I just wanted to kind of ramble with you a little bit. I hope you guys like these longer videos. If you guys like these longer videos, just give them some watch time. If you guys made it this far, I appreciate it. The more watch time, the longer videos get. I don't want to say this, but I'm going to say it. I was thinking about starting a podcast. Oh, I said it. I don't want to commit to it, though. I was thinking about starting something and doing like every Friday, have like an hour-long episode of me just rambling about RuneScape, because that's what I love to do. And, I got caught up a little bit where I'm like, all right, let's try to put this video out. Let's try to do this. Let's try to do this. And I got away from what I like, because I like listening to people talk about RuneScape. I don't watch a bunch of guides and stuff. Usually what I like to do is I like to listen to people play RuneScape, and I have it on the other monitor. That's what I like to do. And there's not enough of those. There's not enough of them where I'm just like, listen, I want to listen to something. So I was thinking about it. I'm not 100% sure. But what do you guys think? I'm curious. If you guys made it this far, your opinion matters a lot, because you guys watched the whole video, and you guys would be watching the podcast. I don't necessarily know exactly what I would do. If it would just like the first few episodes just be me, and then maybe I get someone to talk to, and then maybe one day we get a guest. I don't know, guys. Like I said, I've been listening to a lot of podcasts lately. I just got the idea. I was like, dude, I love to talk about RuneScape. I could sit here for an hour and just talk about the game and my skills and all this other stuff. I'm not one of those like, well, let's go, boss, and I'm going to show you this guide. I love to talk RuneScape, man. I really love the game. So I think that's something I was thinking about. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see if the longer form content, if you guys really enjoy it, and dude, we might do it. I got a name for it too. I already picked a name. We'll see what happens. All right, guys. That's about it. Like, favorite, share, subscribe, do what you need to do, and like always, anything goes good with the Dragon Med.